we got a call. There's a motorhome stuck on the edge of the road over here. I'm gonna take the old Cherokee, get them out.
This is the story of my life out here this weekend and several others.
Well, that's what happens when you bring your work equipment with you when you want to go play.
So the 5-ton's kind of blocked in right there for right now, unless I want to drive over a couple little tinker toys. So we're going to sneak up here in the Jeep. We're right on the pavement, so we can just lock her down in low range and pull her right out of there. I hope no problem.
Well, there's Holly, mischief maker. We'll see if we can't catch up with her in a little bit. So I work with Freedom Ropes, which is a recovery gear that Casey's been using. So I've been kind of working with all of them and helping Casey get some footage. He's helped me with some footage. And
So we're getting on YouTube now?
twice.
He was driving.
Twice.
He was driving.
I had to stop.
I was navigating, and it was a pedestrian. We had momentum. We could do the turn. We stopped for a pedestrian. We saved a life.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll let it slide. Safety first.
I don't know if you can pull us straight out. We'll clear this, or we got to go backwards.
Kind of hopefully get you pulled around here and miss you, but I'm down there that's solid. Go from there.
Good. And they know that we don't. Rear end. I asked the owner and he didn't know. Both tires were dug in.
The owner is renting it. It's borrowing it better than renting it.
Stole it, really.
So what are we hooking to down there, Casey?
I'm hooking to the biggest piece of metal I can find that's tied into the frame.
Okay.
On the swing arm on this thing. I'm not going to put a lot of hump to it.
So you're not going to use the brake line?
No, I'm not going to use the brake line. I'm not going to use the steering. I'm not going to use the sway bar, the radiator hose, or the transmission cooler line.
Sounds like a professional.
That soft shaft that I have right there, throw it in the garbage. When we're done with the recovery.
Yeah, it looked like it was giving you a bit of trouble there.
Just drive it out there. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of a tug, get you moving, and then when we get up on the road, don't wrap that rope up in your wheel. Wow.
Nice and easy. Just like that. Just follow the rope so you don't run it over.
Then turn all the way left for me and then put this part. That'll work right there. You guys, you see how I did that nice and easy. There's no reason to get all crazy about it. And then if you ever see these soft shackles with this shrink tube on them, don't buy them, throw them away. They're no good for nothing. There's no way to inspect them or even look at them. So
yeah, I don't care for those because then you can't clean them. You get mud and debris, you get rocks stuck in there.
You can't clean it, you can't inspect them, and then they break halfway in the middle and you just have a worthless shackle. So, and you notice how I took him out of there nice and easy. There's no way to tear up an expensive motorhome than hitting the end of a road
Right.
too hard when you got good traction. So you just, if you lose traction on the road, you can always bump them a little bit, but then if you're not careful, you'll tear up your Jeep or something else underneath it. So.
All right, let's get out of the way. All right, so this guy's got a dead battery.
I'll just do this. See if that jumper still has to give that a try right there. See what she does. It says it's got 12.8 volts in it. That has me worried.
Huh, I don't know.
Keep your foot on the brake. There it is.
All right.
It's charged with 13.5, so you should be good.
Hey, morning, folks. Well, sorry if I look a little rough. I just kind of got up out of bed and get rolling around here, you know, just keep things real. So anyways, you can see everybody over there. They're packing up. That's Vendors Row back there, but all them guys back down there by the lake, they're getting all their stuff rolled up, getting back on the road. It's Sunday, everybody's got stuff to do tomorrow, and man, you just can't beat these views. So that little rocky outcropping right there, that's where you guys see everybody up there wheeling, and man, it's some pretty cool stuff. I just got to go back in there real quick on a little recovery, seen a few of the trails, but didn't get to really run any of them. Definitely got to come back and hit this thing up once we get the tracker up and rolling and back on the road. Yeah, this place is freaking awesome. Anyways, I just want to take a minute to say thanks for following along. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends. You know, I can't say this enough. I met some great people here. The off-roading community is one of the best. I ran into Casey down here. Matter of fact, I talked to him a couple days prior, and he invited me to come hang out with him and his family. They were great people. You watched the long distance, the Huck Fest competition. He rolled his 6x up there, and we just sat in the back in our chairs, hang out with his family, watched the show, had a great time. He took me around. We got some footage, helped a couple people on some recoveries. They got stuck, and man, it was just a good time. Definitely some fun stuff out here. And my understanding is there's no limits. Once you get here, you can go through the famous tunnel, and then you get back up over there that way, and you just keep going until you run out of gas, basically. I mean, it's just endless out here. But anyways, you know, thanks for following along, guys. Yeah, don't forget, be safe, and we'll see you on the trail.